Kia ora, I'm Justin, and today, being inspired by nature, being outdoors, we are going to practice a short yoga sequence that gets us into our Garudasana or eagle pose. Eagle pose is a balancing shape that also includes some binds. So in order to prepare, we'll flow through a sequence that gets us into those internal rotation, those binds, to prepare us for the balancing pose at the end. Let's get started by finding a tabletop position. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Slightly draw in your navel to brace your core. Look at the space between your thumbs, and let's do a few cat-cows here just to warm up the spine. Press the ground away, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone around your back for cat. And then inhale, tailbone scoops out for cow. Eye gaze goes forward. Move through a few more of these, however many you need to really warm up the spine here. Eventually, we'll come back to a neutral tabletop position. From our neutral tabletop position, now focus on the right leg, extend the right leg behind you. Rather than opening up and flaring through the hip, can you square your hip towards the ground, draw your navel in, keep pressing through your arms so that your shoulder blades are nice and separated. Doesn't matter how high your foot is, but try to kick the heel away from you. Take a big breath in, exhale, think cat pose, push the ground away, tuck your chin and draw the knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend behind you. Exhale, draw it in. One more time, inhale out. Exhale in, and then lower the knee down. Rock the hips side to side, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Shift the weight into your hands and into your right knee. Extend the left leg behind you. Like before, if it feels like your hip is flaring open, can you square it to the ground? Draw your toes to 6 o'clock. Brace your core and press through the hands. Take a big breath here. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your back. Bring your knee towards your chest. Inhale, extend the leg long. Exhale, draw it in. One more time, inhale long. Exhale, draw it in. And then bring the knee down to the ground. Rock the hips side to side. Tuck your toes, walk your hands towards the top of your mat, and shift your hips up to the sky for downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, press your belly towards your thighs, lift your heels high, soften your knees, and keep your eye gaze towards your feet with your ears in line with your biceps. Let's tippy-toe our way up to the top of our mat. Once at the top of your mat, grab hold of opposite elbows, bend the knees as much as you'd like, and just feel that stretch through the back of the body here. From the back of the heels, the calves, back of the thighs, glutes, and lower back. Release the hands down, bring the hands to your shins, come halfway up to a flat back, forward fold, and then sweep your arms all the way up to the sky, standing tall, releasing your arms down to either sides of your hips. Shake the legs out, step to the top of your mat, and let's prepare to flow. Let's start with sweeping our arms up to the sky, and then hinging at the hips, fold forward. Hands to shins, inhale, come halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands and step the left foot back. Lower the left knee down, untuck the toes and sweep your arms up to the sky. Once you've reached up, you can drop the hips down, bringing your right knee forward, bringing that little extension to your lower back. Practicing our binds for later, let's start with the arms. Open the arms wide. Bring the right arm under the left. Option is you could bring your fingertips to opposite shoulders, or maybe bring your fingers to the inside of the opposite palm. From here, can you lift your elbows up in line with your shoulders, holding here for one round of breath. After you've completed a cycle, unravel the arms, sweep your arms up to the sky, And bring the hands down to the top of your mat. Tuck the toes, lift the back knee, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep your arms all the way up to the sky, reach up, and right away, let's do the other side. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, and now the right foot steps back, right knee comes down, untuck the toes, and sweep your arms up to the sky. Sink into the hips, find that little extension in the lower back. And like before, let's find the bind. Open your arms wide. From here, left arm under, right arm on top. Bring fingertips to opposite shoulders, or maybe find the bind here. Really take the option that feels good for you. Then, if you've bound, lift the elbows up. Take a big breath in, hold for the breath out. Next inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, release the bind, and then bring the hands down to the top of your mat. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Step 2, the top of your mat into Uttanasana, forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, reach up. Exhale, reset with the hands by your hips. We've learned the bind for the arms. We're not quite ready to find the bind for the legs, but first we'll need to explore some balance. So, shifting the weight into your right foot, let's find stork. Hands can come to heart or hips, or reach your arms up to the sky. Bring the left knee up. Because our Garudasana, our eagle, is a balancing pose, we need to get comfortable with standing on one leg. With the arms extended to your heart or to your hips, let's step back into a lunge. Step and touch down lightly behind you. Stay high in your lunge this time. Reach your arms up, but soften the back knee. Let's practice the bind one more time. Open the arms wide, fingertips to opposite shoulders, or take the bind, right arm under, left arm over. Notice how the right leg is forward, therefore the right arm is under. Now this is just my preference, but we'll use that for Garudasana later. More of a back bend, lift the elbows, and then reach behind you, looking to the sky. Unravel the bind, sweep your arms up, and bring the fingertips down to the floor. Step to the top of your mat. Let's do the other side. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep up to the sky. Reset with the hands by your hips. Shift the weight into your left foot. Right arm sweeps up to the chest or to the hips, but bring the right knee up to knee to hip height. Hold here for one breath. Practice your balance. And then with control, can you step back and touch down softly, landing in your high lunge. From your high lunge, go down a little bit more to load the front quad. Open the arms wide. Left arm under, right arm over. Find your version of the bind for you today. Lift the elbows up. Option back bend. And then unravel the arms. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Bring the hands down to the ground. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep your arms all the way up to the sky, reach up. Reset with the hands down by your hips. Now, to bring all of it together, we'll bring the balance, the bind, for both the arms and the legs. We'll start with the balance in our legs and that bind. Shift the weight into your left leg. Come into a stork pose. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Right leg comes up, bringing the knee up to hip height. Now the right leg is forward or high. Keep that in mind. Bring your hands to your hips or to your heart. That'll make it easier to balance. Cross the right leg over the left. Maybe the toes can tuck below. Wobbles are good. Maybe you could tuck the toes behind your ankle or your calf. From here, open the arms wide. And then here, right leg is over, so right arm goes over. We cross, we bind, fingertips to shoulders or fingertips to palm. Lift the elbows up, contract and squeeze everything in. Feel your shoulder blades separate. Feel everything aligned towards the center of your body. Lots of strength and control. Take one more big breath in. Release the bind, sweep your arms up, bring the right knee up, and lower down. Let's do the other side. Shake it out. Bring your feet together, roll the shoulders up and back, open your palms. Shift the weight into your right leg, sweep the arms up, left knee comes up. First, we bind the legs. Soften your standing leg, bring your hands to your heart or to your hips, cross over, and maybe you tuck behind, maybe you don't. With the left leg over, we open the arms wide. Right arm goes over the left. Find the bind on this side. Fingertips to the inside of the palm or to opposite shoulders. Lift the elbows high. Squeeze everything in towards your midline. And maybe sink a little bit lower. One more big breath in. Release the bind. Sweep your arms up. Knee comes up. And everything comes down. Roll the shoulders up and back. Give the body a shake. And that's our sequence. So this is a fun and playful way to include your Garudasana or your eagle pose in whatever sequence you're playing with. Now you could do this as part of a warm-up, especially if you're doing a shoulder day at the gym, just to bring some nice range of movement through those storks and those various shapes. But also, you can just repeat this as many times as you'd like, and then finish off in a nice restorative Shavasana of your choice. If you like this sequence or if you like this type of content, leave a like and subscribe. Give us a comment of something else you'd like to see. We'll see you soon. Matewa.